we haven't gone broke yet, but there's been times we've been close.
That's the funny thing you mentioned about the money there is when you look around the landscape of dirt late model racing, it's a lot of owners and sponsors with a lot of money that are, making these things go.
Yeah.
And with you guys, there's none of that. Like
we have us and we're all broke.
Yeah. Like whatever you guys make has to go into getting that race car up and down the road.
Yep.
And how many times has there been where it was like you were down to the last few dollars?
Yeah, there's been 3 times I've had to go to a buddy and ask for a loan.
Yeah.
To get us through. And anyway.
No, like is that and like when I talk to my wife about doing this as my own kind of career, at least for the time being, and talking even before this about how much work there is always to do. There's always something you can go do. You can go make another post. You can do something to get some more money. And it's like, that's like the hard part about it is it's like, you don't know when to turn it off. But is that desperation sometimes and getting down to it, that risk? Is that what fuels you sometimes?
I don't know. It's that's what people don't understand is we have us. We have the money we're able to generate, and that's it. And you see these teams, these guys, like you can name a racer, 95% of the dirt late model racers, you throw out their name and I can tell you who's financing the operation. Or I might not know the person by name that's financing, but I know it's just there's money there. And then for us, it's, we have to be profitable. That's the difference is we have to make more money than we spend. And, so you gotta hustle and you gotta find ways to do that, but you can't go to the same well too many times, So I don't know, you gotta be willing, able to adapt and to see which way you need to pivot and how what's gonna, allow you to generate revenue, but also stay true to what you are and what you're doing. And I feel like we've done a good job of that. There's been times, like I said, we've had to, we've been close. We've been down to being in a bind, and I have a buddy that's helped me out. But thankfully I've had that help and I've not had to get desperate, I guess. I've had, a fallback plan and been able to keep doing what we're doing, I guess, without having to change significantly and then just get things back on the right track, I guess. I don't know. People get so mad because they think we're making a ton of money. So anytime, I don't know, you see comments about all y'all are is one big advertisement company. And no, we're a race team. And do you understand how much a race team takes to operate? It's, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to keep the bills paid and to keep things fresh and to do what you need to do as a race team. A lot of times that's totally different from what you want to do as a business. I don't know. I don't know if that answered your question or not, but
yeah, for sure. And I think that's like something that people don't understand about dirt late model racing, especially at the level in which you guys are trying to do it. I have, friends all over the place. And someone told me last year, 2023, their tire bill alone for 2023 was well into the 6-figure range just for tires.
Yeah. I've actually said this. Someone asked if y'all went to that big 100,000 to win crate race last week at Alltech. And someone said, if y'all win that race, will it cover your tire bill for next year? And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to know the answer to that question. I know we send a lot of checks to Hoosier for a lot of money and we're not obviously racing quite as much as some of the top level teams. So, we're spending a little less there, but I never would have understood how much these guys spend to go do this. Like I never could have grasped how much it costs to go dirt late model racing at a high level. If it wasn't for now doing it. And it's mind blowing. And I don't understand I don't understand how people do it. Like we do it because we're a business and this is how we make our money. But I could not, I see guys and how much money they're spending. And it's like, there's no way unless I was there, I would have to win the Mega Millions lottery to be able to be willing to spend that kind of money to go do this knowing it's there's no return on investment. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a crazy sport.